Monday morning in a New Jersey Transit train car was the inverse of my weekend. Hushed instead of hectic, soothing instead of overstretched. Blessed solitude. I settled into a seat, looked at the bare trees whipping past the window, and pulled out my phone. "Next stop, Summit," the conductor said. What happened to the last 50 minutes? I wondered vaguely as I packed my bag, disembarked, and walked from the suburban New Jersey train station to the office of the home goods startup Boll & Branch, where I'd recently started a consulting gig. After spending the day writing marketing copy about soft sheets and high-functioning pillows, I started the commute back to Brooklyn, boarding the train to repeat the blissful ride that again went by far too fast. Expressing gratitude feels good. When I settled into a train seat the next day, I kept my phone in my bag and instead pulled out a stack of thank you cards embossed with green palm trees. I'd put off this task long enough. "Dear Aunt Dot," I wrote, "thank you for contributing so generously to our city harvest drive. After much deliberation, Henry has decided that your food is broccoli." My then 4-year-old's party trick was to assign everyone a food or drink that suited them. I was a tomato, my husband Jake was seltzer, our 1-year-old Charlie was a sweet potato. I'd promised Henry enhanced thank you notes as an incentive to City Harvest fundraiser donors the previous month, in December, and we raised more than $4,000. Now I needed to write those cards. That morning, Henry and I had a conversation about the first batch of contributors, and Henry declared that Aunt Dot was broccoli, a compliment, as it was his favorite vegetable, and other note recipients embodied a meatball, a banana peel, a carrot, and a can of strawberries. As the train entered Summit Station, I stuffed 7 completed cards into their box, tucked it into my backpack, and walked to the office. It was a crisp, snowy day. The sky was a saturated blue, the snow a sparkly white. I walked by a glimmering steel diner and pun-happy mom-and-pop shops, Faux Paws wholesome pet shop, a chocolate store called Sweet Nothings, McCool's ice cream. I ordered a latte at the cozy Boxwood coffee shop, humming the Gilmore Girls theme song. That's what this town reminded me of, I realized. The show's idyllic Stars Hollow. I'd been working here for 2 weeks, and I'd only just thought of it. Over the next week's commutes, I alternated between writing the remaining thank you notes and scrolling through my social feeds. I started to notice something. On the days when I would write, the ride seemed to slow, and I would leave the train feeling as though a veil had been lifted. I felt hopeful, optimistic, and present, a mood that would carry into my day. On the days when I would lose myself in social feeds, I would emerge feeling distracted, restless, almost ragged. Wait a second, did I like writing thank you notes?